or if you've ever been a fan of a local team or a college team or a professional team, regardless of what the sport is, or you are the fan of an athlete, then you know what disappointment is. It's just the nature of sports. It's the nature of it, folks. Folks get excited and it lets them down. It's not just for athletes, and it's not just for fans of sports. Disappointment is a way of life. Sometimes life seems to be full of, even for those who are strong Christians, sometimes it just seems that it doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what you don't do, there's disappointment just waiting around the corner. And if there's disappointment to be found, you're right in the middle of it. And it seems like that sometimes. There's disappointment sometimes in not getting the job that you were looking for. There's disappointment in not getting the promotion that you were praying for sometimes. There's disappointment sometimes that once you fix something, it doesn't stay fixed. Sometimes it's a bigger, more personal disappointment in our lives. Some folks marry the person of their dreams, only to find out a few years later that they made the wrong decision and now they're divorced. Great disappointment and a great sense of failure. Sometimes there's disappointment, and once you get, particularly in your 40s and certainly beyond, if you're not careful, you start taking stock of your life and you start thinking, boy, I really thought I'd be further along than I am. Sometimes it's a close friend who disappoints you. Sometimes it's a Christian friend or a Christian leader who disappoints you. Sometimes it's a relative that you used to be close to, you loved, and now something has happened and there's disappointment. The Bible is full of great godly men and women who lived with disappointment and endured disappointment and did nothing wrong. They were living for God and they were disappointed. And the disappointment, as I said, sometimes is a way of life.
If you feel